$20. Patrick and yes, I do know who you are, Oranos. And Patrick
that looks more like that's more like my NES display.
That's a lot better. It's not doing the wavy crap anymore either.
Silvera for $20 and Jonas Martinson for $20. Thank you all. You are the man.
We all good?
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, I think so. All right, you ready?
I'll wait until they check.
And go.
Here's Metal Storm.
This is basically Contra with an anti-gravity mechanic.
Yes, great underrated game. Definitely give it a shot.
Definitely an awesome game.
Really nice level design. Love it.
Although I do have to say, I think it was stage 5 that really confused the hell out of me. Yeah, that one that like scrolls like really crazy.
That'd be stage 6 actually, but yeah, stage 5 is actually the part of this run I'm worried about the most.
But, so if you could explain, like, maybe the controls a bit, how this all works.
To be honest, I don't really want to explain anything, because this is a serious time for me.
Okay. But yeah, I guess that's a power-up that enables his gravity switching to kill things.
Yeah, it is a power-up that enables his gravity switching to kill things. And you got a power-up that, like a shield, that let you take one hit, right?
Yeah.
Because normally you die in one hit.
Yeah, the A lets you take one hit before you die, and it changes your appearance so that you know you have it.
Very nice so far. And we have so far raised $8,925.45. Thank you all who have donated, and thank you all who are just watching our stream.
Indeed. That's what I think of.
Have you read this one?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. Yeah, it's actually my attention part one.
Okay. We definitely have some new comments and some new donations, so let me check those out. Okay, so now I'm reading from Timothy Scott. Okay. We have $25 from Timothy Scott, $5 from John Lipinska, $20 from Alexander Hofer, $35 from Michael Dix, and $20 from Curtis Caro.
That's actually...
oh yeah, that's 20. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to read the comment. Yes, 20 from Skullboy, 15 from Trek. Great. Thanks for a good job. For saying great job, you too. John Lipinska says not quite deathless, but that was an amazing Contra 3 run. Oh, and put this towards Super Mario 64, please. Sure thing, John Lipinska. I know.
Slight screw up, but this is going really well
Alexander
so far.
Hopper says, good job, Yom, and no we're setting Contra 3 this year. Thank you, Alexander.
You're right.
That would. Oh, and Patrick Silvera says, for the amazing Contra runs and singing skills, of course.
Oh, by the way, you ran a banker, your brother Joe
yeah,
says
I
you
said that.
kicked ass. Yeah, you said it. Okay. You kicked stuff ass.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is like a one-hit kill game. Like, you die in one hit, that's why it's grouped with the Contra runs. Unless you have the shield power-up.
One of the comments,
in which case it's 2 hits.
Yeah, and I'm going to be abusing the shield power up in a couple places, so...
Wow.
Not only has Mike not died, he hasn't been hit yet.
Moon's really good at finding funnies. He's got a talent this year.
Yeah, there was like one comment from someone said, oh, no, only message had it done.
Well, that wasn't quite flawless, but that went really well.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been good.
He was right.
God, this boss was such a pain.
Yeah, that's fun.
So yeah, I abused the armor power up to get into a good position to kill him quick there.
Yeah. It's like, this is just a really tight run so far.
Is the dude in the background wearing a cape?
You know, it appears Carcinogen might want to leave the room for this, but we have $9,030.45.
I know where it's going. I know where it's going.
That does mean we are over. And that's all I'll say about that.
Okay, Mike, I see how it is. I understand everything now.
We have not played VBVBVB. I don't know if it's too few or too many V's.
6 V's.
6 V's. You have the correct amount of V's.
Yeah. Okay, cool. No one's running. I mean, there actually has been a run submitted to SDA that's a really great run. but we're not running it for the marathon, though it is a really great, awesome game, and maybe next year we'll run it, who knows.
I think I'd run it next year because I've been playing it lately, and I just got it a couple weeks ago. I'm like, oh, this would be fun to speedrun.
Yeah,
it's too late now.
I've kind of thought the same thing myself, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a really good game for speedrun.
It's almost made for it. I mean, it's got time attacks and everything.
Well, the speedruns on the web, they're on YouTube. Someone's trying to run a single stage.
Yeah.
So good. Like 16
So is this the only auto-scroller of this game then?
This stage and the next one, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Perfect.
Nice. Stephen Flask. That's Stephen with a PH. And Flask is an F-L-A-S-K. A-S-K.
I like that. I like that shield combo.
Oh,
Yep.
Majora's Mask.
I don't get to use it anywhere else, so I like to pick it up there.
That is, yeah, I think this is a high level.
Well, in the run, there's other places you can pick it up, but it's not faster. This is actually the most relaxing part of the run right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so far for Super Mario 64 versus Majora's Mask, it is $180 for Super Mario 64 120 star, and $42.77 for Majora's Mask. I'm sorry, Maxune Lakiv, I can't read your comment because it's in another language, and it doesn't support whatever font you use. And Maxim Cave donated $5, and Tim Cutler donated $20. You are
Oh, hi, Dad.
Man.
That also went perfect.
Yes, it is a good ending run, so the runner is going to go all the way through hell. Bumper.
As long as you don't have people in my brain, you love me. What's wrong with me?
Alright, this is the hardest part right here.
Wing Kitsune says, you guys doing the speedruns need to give yourself a big pat on the back. You've raised 36% of your goal already in a little over 24 hours. What's the next prize? Actually, isn't Valdo's? Okay, we actually need to start taking piano and stuff like that.
Oops.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. Yes, like Darkwing Duck said, all proceeds go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. A very good charity dedicated to fighting cancer and preventing it through education and research. And they've been a great charity. Great to work with. They've been very nice, and they've even promoted us on their front page.
Gonna have to be careful here. I screwed it up.
Yeah, this is one-hit death, and these lasers like being jerks. Wow.
Okay. Alright, this is the only boss in the game that's at all random, so it's kind of hard to get perfect here, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, do you mind? Because I kind of want to use this one. Okay, then go first.
Okay, that went really well.
Okay, yeah, if you could, I'd actually like to get something to eat, since I haven't really eaten since breakfast.
Yeah, it's cool. Unless you want to do it.
No, I don't care. It's just you've been at this for quite a while. Like,
Oh, I get a good seat.
good point. No, it's just like failed out last evening. Kind of feel bad.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Good so far.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
I haven't really played this game much, and even I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, somebody explain this boss because somebody asks every time.
Yeah, those hatches open up. That's its weak point, and you can't touch the upper or lower part of the screen otherwise you die. Yeah, this is actually where I got stuck while playing this game.
My timing's all screwed up right now.
It's like I figured out the hatch.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
It's just how you jump in a very specific pattern. Yeah, you jump and jump and jump and shoot and jump and shoot.
He makes it look easy, but it's a lot more precise than it actually looks.
I do have to say, anytime there's a conversation about underrated NES games, if this one doesn't make it into that conversation, it's not a very good conversation about underrated NES games.
Okay, home stretch.
How does the difficulty compare to Contra? Is it like similar?
I don't know.
The first loop, I'd say, is easier than Contra.
I mean, this has a one-hit shield.
I don't know about that.
This is like BBB and Contra.
The second loop is bloody impossible.
I have never beaten the second loop.
How cool is that? Except you can jump. It's a pretty good idea for a game. Sweet, I'm gonna do it.
Oh. Can we see a little bit of the second loop just to see how bad it really is?
I suppose.
We're on a schedule here.
I don't know.
No?
We're already running behind. I don't know.
I think I drew
Alright,
Alright, this is going to be slow because I screwed up and got hit.
Forget about it, then I'll just ask later.
Damn it!
We are at...
Unless you get to keep your weapon.
I get to keep my weapon, I just don't get my armor back.
Toki's starting to stick as a nickname now.
Wait, what?
Toki's starting to stick as a nickname.
I figured.
They quite like
0 over
it.
9,000.
It works.
There was chat.
If I hear that meme one more time, over 9,000.
You have to look around something.
Yeah, no, I saw that coming. I'm just trying to figure that out. I have that problem because like I used to do a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff. Over 9,000.
So I was like, oh, we got 1,000.
He's got over 9,000.
Over 9.
Yeah, just
Yeah. It's
Well, I know where the game was.
personally, I think it's one of those jokes that just kind of loses its meaning after a while, and people are just laughing at it, almost like almost like grunting in satisfaction, you know. To quote Maddox there, but yeah.
It was funny when I was 16. 5 years later, it's not that funny anymore.
Yeah.
That's the one I hate most. And like, and the words epic, fail, and there's another one, win. Those 3 words I hate seeing those words show up all the time. Especially I'll be playing a game in Shadow Focus and I'm speedrun practice and I'll die and I'll like, well, fail. Close. That's not how you use that word.
Okay, best final boss ever.
Oh yeah.
Not quite. It's a giant plug.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Done.
Done.
Wow.
Stop the timer, I guess.
You almost got very late time.
Kaboom!
We got 13:03.
It's not bad. And my run on the site is 12:44, so.
Nice.
I want to take a second to thank a couple of donators. Michelle Vincent donated $3 and Sean Laidlaw donated $10. Thank you very much. You are the man and the woman.
Respectively.
Okay.
Try a game for experts. That's the second loop, but I don't think we have time to go into this. So,
Yeah. I have never I've never beaten the second loop. I've only gotten to stage 4. There's like a million more enemies. They're all more aggressive and they move faster.
Decidedly.
Fun at all.
Nab spot on the couch, I think.